Alright, I've got a few power conditioners here. The APC power conditioner on the top here, the Puritan Audio PSM156, and the Audioquest or PowerQuest 707, along with the Green Wave up top here. I've got a Green Wave EMI broadband meter. I'm going to plug that into the power strip here. We'll see what we're starting with. Looks like we've got about 315 or so. Alright, now I'm going to plug the Green Wave into the power strip. Right away, we already see it's down to about, I'll call it 100. And that's just with it plugged into the power strip. That's not even plugged into it directly. Now I'll go ahead and I'll switch it in. Actually plug directly into it. Not that it makes a difference really. And we've got about 105, 106. So now I'm going to plug the rest of the conditioners in. Turn off the power strip. This first one is the 707. And I'm also going to plug in the APC and plug in the Puritan. Now what I'll do is I'll go around the back. And let's start with the APC unit here on the top. Let's get a better angle. I'll turn that one on. I'll also turn on the 707. Alright, so let's start up here with this APC unit. I'll go into where it says CD, which is the digital filter. We're getting about 420. Let's go down here to what they call the analog filter. Nope, video filter. Getting about 260. Come over to the analog filter. About 415. Come over to the subwoofer. That drops down to about 100 and I'll call it 185. Now, if we plug in the Green Wave on the same circuit, meaning the high current, now that drops down to about 40. And that stays pretty consistent even if I go back to the other filters. If I plug it into the same area, again, it drops it down to in the 40s, 45. Move it over one more. And if it's on the same filter section, it still drops it down into the 40s. Let's go down to the Puritan audio. And then I'll go down here, flip up the cover. Make sure this is not in the mix at all. Puritan audio right off the rip is already down at 110, 115. Now all those outlets I've checked before are all the same. But now if I plug in the Green Wave, in this case, it actually went up, which is unusual. Normally it drops. Let me plug it directly into it. And with it directly plugged in, it's down to 25, which is phenomenal. It even says low noise. All right. Now let's go down to the Niagara. not Niagara, the 707. And let's start off with the high current. Right off the rip, 57. Wonderful. Come on over to the other filter. So 300, 315. And the next bank of 4. I'm now going to go ahead and plug in the Greenlee. With the Greenlee plugged in, I'm getting down to the 40s. Again, if I move it to the other bank, the same. And over to the low, high current. All right, so that's it.